y'all know what time it is, man. Yeah, we all been waiting for the My Player Builder 2K26. We didn't got a lot of cool news, but that builder that we about to lock in and see what's going on with is the main attraction before we get to the My Team, of course, and then of course the reveal or the park. But this is the centerpiece to everything. So let's lock in. I got y'all right now. I'm gonna give y'all some real feedback. You know what I mean? Honest. All right, listen, I ain't never been this excited for a game, okay? Now, yes, I know I've said that before, but it's something going on right now that I don't know. I just can't wrap my hands or my arms, or no fat jokes. I can't wrap it around. It's just something about 2K26 that I'm very intrigued about. You know what I mean? So, all right, let's get to the courtside report. This is about the My Player Builder, NBA 2K26. I know I said that about a bunch of times. Hey, listen, I ain't stopping this bad boy, man. I'm going to let it go through. Hold on, I might be capping. I ain't going to say that. I know other people probably say that too. I ain't going to stop, and then they stop it. So, let's go.
Hey everyone, Tyrese Halliburton here with Zach from NBA 2K to share the detailed features available in the 2K26 My Player Builder. In this courtside report, we'll focus on the new animation glossary, build by badges, new scouting reports, and a lot more. Now let's get started.
This year, the My Player Builder excels at giving players all the tools to make informed decisions when creating.
Hold on, it looked like from here, like you could do everything in a builder though. Like, I'm seeing, oh, it tells you. Okay. I got you. So this is basically telling you. See, I said I wasn't gonna pause it, but we all pause it. I don't know. It's just a YouTube thing. People are like, yeah, I'm not pausing. And you end up pausing because you end up seeing something that's great. But you got everything here. Hold on. Overall rating 98, 99. Oh, this is just where you could. I'm guessing your animations, playmaking moves, yeah, your animations and stuff like that. What's this other one? Hold on. Build by badges. Okay, yeah, I was watching a presentation earlier. I know
badges, new scouting reports.
Okay, yeah, I seen all this earlier. All right,
and a lot more.
But this is how the builder look on some phone type joint. This is like the phone. Hold up, let me see. Steph Curry. Oh shit! Yo, somebody should try to. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do that. Yo, I'm going to go make the build from last year and use the attributes now and see whether it's a 99, what the difference is. You know what I mean? Whether it go up to a 99, you know what I mean? Time to lock in, you feel me? All right.
A lot more. Now let's get started.
This year, the My Player Builder excels at giving players all the tools to make informed decisions when creating their future superstar.
Yo, swag matter hairstyles. I want 50,000 hairstyles, please. Can I get 50,000 hairstyles? That's just me. I know a lot of y'all be like, yo, man, it's about the game, ball. But nah, I like to look good while I ball, bro. I need to, you know what I mean? I might want to wear the, what's my boy that got the dreads, but he got the dreads only at the top. He don't got them at the bottom. They got those in the game yet. We need a lot of different hairstyles. That's just me, man. I need hairstyles, even though I'm bald. Let's go.
Starting with the animation glossary, this brand new feature will list every animation with details, attribute, and height requirements. If you have a specific player you want to model your game after, like Tyrese Halliburton for example, use the search function to find who you're looking for, making it easy to see all the requirements you need to meet to equip their animation.
I think this was genius. The quality of life here is impeccable. Now, one of the things that other games didn't do that I see that 2K just did is spelling people's name. You know what I mean? Sometimes, even in MLB and all those other games, you got to spell people's full name out. At least you type in Tyre and then it start popping up, make it a lot easier. You know what I mean? Shout out to them for doing that. I like that right there. But I like the fact, but it's only for the layer packaging and the dribble. I wish it was for like everything, dunking. But I mean, you know, this is a great direction for this. You know what I mean? This is lit right here. I ain't gonna lie, man. But man, for the big, I wish I could set my big man package to whatever it is. But this right here is crazy though. So yeah, I ain't gonna act like this is something that's just be, you know, swept aside. This is actually crazy.
I love that there are a lot of options to choose from. Me personally, I'm a YouTube merchant when it comes to finding a good build.
Create your own build will sift through dozens of
Yo, that's crazy because Tyrese Halliburton, that means he be on like, dang, he be on YouTube and all that. You know what I mean? Tyrese Halliburton getting them bills from the YouTube, you know what I mean? From the content creators, man. You know what I mean? Hey, man, stop by Bash channel one time for your boy. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Stop by the channel, my guy. You know what I mean? Big Daddy Bash. He probably be like, man, you too much Bash. You know what I mean?
NBA player comparisons before choosing the best animations associated with the suggested players and assign them as default animations for a more enjoyable and streamlined experience from the start.
Yes. No more. Yo, the time is that's enough. Yo, thank you. Because every time you make a different build, did y'all get that? Every time you make a different build, it always go to default and you gotta change the joint, you dunk in, and that take 10 minutes. From now, your boys are standing wherever y'all at, and they waiting for y'all to wait for you to finish pitting all your animations. And I like how now if you make the build, at least so I like that a lot. That's really smooth right there, man. That's gonna save a lot of time so that people can be playing the game more. You know what I mean? Get on the course more and not be standing on the side taking 20, 30 minutes. Those are good quality of life right there. I like what I ain't gonna cap, man. I like that a lot too. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie, I like that a lot too, bro.
Default animations for a more enjoyable and streamlined experience from the start. The new Build by Badges feature in NBA 2K26 can help shape the framework for your MyPLAYER. Choose your desired badges and tiers: bronze, silver, gold, Hall of Fame, and legend. The minimum attribute points required will automatically be locked in. Spend your remaining attribute points to max out categories of your choosing and reach a 99 potential overall.
So what they saying is basically you could pin, because in the previous years, this one is another W, because in the previous years, I might be like, yo, let's say you get a bill from YouTube and then you bring it in and you like, yo, okay, he got an 80 dunk, but then you move something and then the 80 dunk, you move something else and then the 80 dunk move down. At least you could pin it and lock it. That's a W. See, I'm saying W a lot, and I know a lot of y'all, you know, y'all gonna be like, yo, you just say everything's a W, but when it is, bro. Like, that's a W, bro. Like, if you play this game, these type of things get you very upset. You know what I mean? If you play these type of games, this right here always gets me upset. But now they changed that. Shout out to Zach. Shout out to Zach, man. You know what I mean? For recognizing the quality of life that needed to be done and doing it, man. You know what I mean? I'm rocking with that. Now, but can you, okay, and look, you could pin multiple joints, because you see it's more than just one pin there. You know what I mean? You could pin more than one. So that means you could really max out what you trying to get out of there, squeeze that limit, and not have to worry about, yo, I just made the bill, I did everything, and I'm missing, because I done that. I did that. You know what I mean? I did any type of bozo, buffoonery, clown, you know what I mean, bot type of life. I done lived it on this game. I done did all that, mistake after mistake after mistake. If you're new, this go save you and learn this. Don't pass this up, man. This definitely is gonna be very helpful when you making your bill. I'm telling you, bro. Like, man, whoa. If you started playing 2K this year, man, you got it good with right there. That right there, you got it good.
Attribute points to max out categories of your choosing and reach a 99 potential overall without missing out on your must-haves. Scattering reports display your best badges and attributes and coaches you on your strengths and weaknesses. For example, if you make a point guard with a low pass accuracy rating, the builder will flag this as an area of concern and potential detriment to your teammates.
Now, look, yeah, you know what? I gotta, you know what I mean? Listen, I'm gonna be real with y'all, man. Everybody think they build could do everything. It's just the law of the land. So I'll be like, yo, what can you build? They be like, do a little bit of everything. So you telling me your build ain't got no weaknesses? You telling me, and they believe that. They be believing like, yo, there are people out here that are delusional. I don't, and that's not a bad thing. But it's not, because it's a game. We had our fun. You feel me? But at least if you didn't know, maybe some people don't know what their weakness is. You feel me? Like, I don't really know. I just know I'm a 99 shooter, bro. Blah, blah, blah. But it'll tell you. You know what I mean? Whoa. This right here, I'm not even asking players what their strengths are this year. Yo, what's your weakness, bro? So that we get this team right, you know what I mean, on this build, man. See, look, his weakness right here won't be racking up any steals. Stats can't pass. Dang. Stage, what? Ball movement. Stagnant. I said stage. What the? Stagnant ball. Dang, this bill ain't it. Yo, right off the back. Okay, what's the strengths on this? Consistent hitter from the nail. Relentless downhill dunker. Super accurate three-pointer shooter. Elite top end speed. Hold on. All right, so we basically he can't steal, but he ain't got no passing. Hold up, gang. What are you, a shooting guard? This better not be no point guard. This better not be no point guard, bro. Ain't no way. But that's good to know. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie. I'm telling you, man. People don't know what their weakness is. Some people don't know what their strengths are. So this will help both ways. You know what I mean?
This might be more in depth than the scouting reports I see during the season. This is pretty fire.
Max Plus 1s are back, and now there are new Max Plus 2s. They work just like they sound. Max Plus 1s push badges one tier beyond their max potential, and Max Plus 2s take them 2 tiers higher. Takeover Surge, Hot Start, and Clutch Gene are perks that temporarily boost your badges up 1 tier in different game situations. They can even boost a badge beyond their max potential.
Hold on, we got to go back because I'm very intrigued with this Max Plus 2 too, because I like the Max Plus 1. You know what I mean? I always like the Max Plus 1. But Max Plus 2, people go be out here with the Ultimate Warrior kind of builds. Like, Max Plus 2 is insane. That means, let's see, if you got gold, that joint goes to legend. So if you come out here with a gold shooter and you got a Max Plus 2, you instantly become dangerous, man. Offense. Okay. Offense. I can dig it. I'm rocking with it. Max Plus 2s. I like Max Plus 1s. Max Plus 2s is going to be lit. I like that. Having that is always, and also, even I got some things about this though too, because on defense, no, I'm bugging. I don't know, bro. Because on defense too, if you're a defender and you got goal unpluckable, I mean not goal the badge for stealing on goal. Oh, hold up, man. That means that you're gonna be a dog. You're gonna be foaming from the mouth.
They can even boost a badge beyond their max potential. New in 2K26, build specialization goals allow you to enhance your mind.
Hold on, it said it can even build a badge beyond this. That's how it was last year too, though. That's how it was last year, right? Correct me, because I made a bunch of builds. So yeah, it was like that last year too. If you had gold, you could up a 1 and then go to yeah.
New in 2K26, build specialization goals allow you to enhance your MyPLAYER's potential in a specific skill area. For each save, you can pick one of 5 areas to specialize in: finishing, shooting, playmaking, defense, or rebounding.
Hold on, let me read this. Choose your specialization, send yourself on a journey full of related challenges and unique rewards. Do you further expand upon your best skills? Do you round out your player in a secondary area? Choose wisely. This is another thing I'm digging, because look, if you meet the requirements, Like obviously this build meets the requirements for 3, right? Because it can't do defense and it can't do rebounding. That's what it looked like. Cause it say red. I see green, green, green. Somebody help me out with that. I don't know. But either way, yeah, you can only do those 3. But that's crazy though. That is insane because now. But hold on. What else is what else do you do? Do you just click on this? Hold on. Let me.
Each area features 9 unique goals that test your abilities in that specialty.
Ooh, okay. All right. Okay. I see right here you get a badge perk. Or you could change your name, unique shooting archetype name. You get a cap breaker. Oh, so this is gonna turn you up. Like this is really diving into you could be a problem. Oh, now look, make 1,000 mid-range shots or make 1,000 3-point shots. Oh, this ain't gonna be easy though. It ain't like this. Yeah, this ain't gonna be easy though. I ain't gonna lie. You ain't gonna have this the first. This is some real grinding right here. This is like, yeah, it's definitely a quest. Hold up, you gotta win 100 games with 5 or more jump shots made in each win. Oh, okay. They got you working out here. What's the other one? Okay, I like this though because it gives you something to work for you. You will have a unique build. If you think you're not gonna have a unique build this year, after you do this, your build gonna be unique because everybody ain't gonna have it. Everybody ain't gonna have this. I tell you this now, they go, people go, get it. A lot of people go try to get it, but everybody not gonna be able to have this. So this is gonna definitely take you to the next level with your build. You know what I mean?
Features 9 unique goals that test your abilities in that specialty. Your mastery will earn you rewards tailored to each skill area, including skill boosts, unique apparel and cosmetics, new archetype names, cap breakers for that skill area, and permanent max +1.
The question I got, so look, they giving us so all of this is the same for everyone. Obviously no, because if you're a defender, it's gonna be like, yo, defenders gonna be crazy, gang. Oh, defender, it's probably gonna be like get 1,000 steals. And that's hard though. That's hard. If you got a defender, go do that. Yo, I like this. I like this.
And max +2 badge perks. Cap breakers aren't just back in NBA 2K, they're evolving. In NBA 2K26, each cap breaker will still raise your highest rated and strongest attributes by 1 point, but if you choose to apply them to your lowest rated attributes, you will see larger boosts. For example, if your favorite MyPLAYER build is struggling in the rec because you left its free throw rating low, a cap breaker could raise your free throw rating by double.
Which is half my team, you know what I mean? Just throwing out there a lot of people that I'll be like, yo, I'm going to the rec, I'm going to the proving ground. They be like, yo, I'm trying to come. Yo, your bill got free throw? Nah, I ain't got no free throw. So this is gonna save a lot of people. This is a common thing. That's why they saying this on this video, because this is very common. That's what I mean about people being in tune. Like, there's a lot of people that's like this, that make they use those attributes everywhere else and never think about a free throw. So a max +1 or max +2 is saving you. Well, no, not a max, pardon me. A cap breaker, my bad, sorry. A cap breaker is going to save your proving ground career, your rec career, your pro-am build is going to save it, bro. No cap.
Digits and provide a significant improvement.
Cap breakers were a game changer in 2K25. I'm glad they're back in 2K26.
I ain't gonna lie. So look, if you make a build and your post is low, I don't know if this for every build, but dang, for one cap breaker, they give you 12. That put it to 50. Then the next one is 10. That put it to a 60. The next one is 68. The next one is okay. So pretty much, I got you. It ain't go like make it too crazy because it's only 5 cap breakers. You see, it's still only 5. I wish it was 7 one time. You know what I mean? One time for the one time, make it 7, but. You know what I mean? 5 is good. They got their angles. You know what I mean? They know how to do it. I'm just saying I wish it was, but I don't really know. You know what I mean? But all right, so look. The high one still is 1, 1, 1. You see speed, 1, 1, 1, agility, +2. But when this is cool too. This is real cool too. I ain't gonna lie.
The boys are gonna be hype about that.
Rebirth has multiple tiers this year, letting you carry over more progress from your existing saves than ever before. Silver Rebirth is unlocked at 90 overall and allows you to instantly unlock any newly created MyPLAYER's maximum potential to the highest overall rating that you previously reached. As you reach 95 overall across new saves, you will unlock Gold, Hall of Fame, and Legend Rebirth. These new Rebirth tiers automatically upgrade your badges to their respective level once attribute requirements are met.
Oh, did y'all hear that? Yo, cut it up, baby. Oh, no. Yo, this is perfect for me. This is perfect for, I do not like grinding, yo, bro. Listen, I do not, the worst thing, my worst time that I have planned is if I mean, I really don't be trying to grind badges. I'm not a grinder, but I'm more of a, you know what I mean, get out there, but I'm causing the harm to my team because I go out there and try to get my badges while we playing. That's kind of a boo-boo the fool right there. But I ain't got to worry about that now because I'm going to get this Rebirth at Legend, and then whatever build I make is what build I make. You know what I mean? It is where, you know, I can make a build over and then make another build and have my joint be maxed out. If that's how it's working, that's what it says. Automatically upgrade your badges to the respective level once the attribute requirements are met. Yes, bro, bro, this is a game changer in a good, don't tell me, yo, this is because some people gonna say, yo, this is a money grab. Listen, bro, I'm one of them, bro. I have hundreds of bills. Well, not hundreds, but I got a lot of bills. A lot. I had to delete my slots like at least four times. But when I tell you, there's a lot of people I know, like a lot of people I know that ain't content creators that don't enjoy grinding badges neither. So this is a game changer, you know what I mean? And on top of that, let me just say this, because they got enough tools for you not to make a mistake if you don't have the money. Let me say it again. They have enough tools now to where you don't have to make a mistake making your build and my build have to make. So if you're making builds, like how I'm making builds, it's because you choose to make them. That just is what it is, man. You know what I mean? I'm telling you now, it's about to go down. If I ain't got to grind nothing, I ain't got to worry about, oh, man, I make this build. You know what I mean?
They're met.
The MyPLAYER Builder in 2K26 gives you all the tools to make the best possible build. So
I'm just saying, there's not one bald head representative right here. I'm just throwing that out there, man. You know what I mean? With my
the MyPLAYER Builder in 2K.
Come on, man. Everybody got here, huh? Everybody got here.
26 gives you all the tools to make the best possible build, so you can be a difference maker on the court. Whether you create your own build from scratch or build by badges, find what works for you with numerous.
Yo, I did hear too. Hold up, because I'm glad we're going through this, because I heard that, which I think is a super W, when I watched the, because I was driving, I ain't gonna lie, I was driving while the, you know, you got work to, I had work to do, I had to do some stuff, you know what I mean, some grown-up stuff, so I was watching the presentation today, Evan and Stacks, you know, while I was driving, and one of the things I heard was the community builds is gonna be for everybody, bro. I am so excited for that, bro, you know what I mean? I know so many, yo, a round of applause. I know so many people that make dope builds, but they might not have the reach to get to the right channel. So now they making it open for everybody. I hope it's like a submit type of journey where you could just upload it or something like that. That's really cool, man. You know what I mean? I really like that because I trust me, man, there's a lot of underrated, you know, builders. I make builds all the time too, but that don't mean you can't point somebody else out or, you know what I mean? Or be like, yo, hit joint. If you can't clap for nobody else, they ain't gonna clap for you. And I see a lot of people I know that deserve to have they build in the game, but they just don't have the reach to get there. You feel me? So that's a W right there, bro. I ain't gonna cap, man. You know what I mean? I'm looking forward to seeing new people have community builds and these builds be, you know, taken to the next level. You know what I mean? Because they're gonna be sweating out there to get them community builds. And I don't know, you know what I mean? But I believe you. Yeah, you get a logo. I had a community build before. You got a community logo. You got a build logo. So fire, bro. That's your opportunity in the door to grind, to help with your content, man. Boy, oh boy, man. That's a W. That's another W.
Create your own build from scratch or build by badges. Find what works for you with numerous personalization options.
It was fun breaking down all the new features in the MyPLAYER builder this year. Thanks.
Yo, hold on, because they're about to go out of here. But listen, Zach put out a post today too. And he said there's over 4,002, was it 200? No, it might just be 4,000 different names in the building this year, bro. Yo, bro, 4,000 though? 4,000 different names for bills? Oh, it's gonna be a good freaking year, bro. It's gonna be a really good year. Yo, that right there, something different, man. Something different. It's some other stuff I wanted to talk about too. Hold on. Yeah, before we get off this video, because it's when I see this was a quick break. You know, this was a breakdown that they did. You know, but then, like I said, Evan and Stacks did a whole gen. I was able to hear something. Yo, they got 7-4s in the game now. Like, not 7-3, 7-4 now. Bills. Oh, yo, bro, what? And people got to pay attention too, because people just get caught up in their ways. And I like to hear everything. Yo, did y'all hear? They keep stressing that you're gonna be able to be effective whether you're a small build or a big build. Pay attention to how many times they say that. That means if you're a 7-4, somebody gonna be, yo, you're gonna be running all slow. You ain't gonna be able to do that. No. There's some shape and some form. I had a 7-3 last year. I had to drop to a 7. I dropped to a footer, but I had a 7-3, and I was slow. But it seemed like maybe there might be something going on. I don't know what it is, but I'm hearing that it keeps saying it every time. Whether you're big or smallest, you go be effective. So just take that with whatever you know what I mean. However you want to take it, but I'm listening, bro. You know what I mean? I'm hearing everything, man. What else they got going on that I really wanted to tap on, man? Cause we read Cap Breakers, Rebirth. The takeovers too. Did they go over the takeovers? Did I miss that? Because there's 44 takeovers now. It was more than that. There's 44 takeovers, 11 takeover abilities. But now you don't have to worry about the levels. You know what I mean? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I like that too. I think, you know, time is everything, man. The more time you can spend, you know, instead of things being so tedious. You know what I mean? It don't have to be that tedious. But you unlock them by using those, takeover tokens they got. So that's going to be real. And the custom takeover is going to be crazy too. The custom takeover, I think in the video they did mention that though. If they didn't, custom takeover is crazy. Custom takeover, woo, man, holy moly guacamole, man. Custom takeover. That means you'll be able to create your own takeover, and you can promote that joint. Like, yo, this is my custom takeover, my build. Yo, your build the thing about this, yo, is you don't have to use what everybody else is using. Did you hear me? Did y'all hear me when I said that? You do not have to use what everybody's using. Okay, yeah, there might be some metas, but you do not have to, bro. With a custom takeover, that's game changing right there. Those are the things you'll be like, yo, what is he using, bro? You do not have to do what your man doing the most OP takeover in the game. Nah, bro, you can get your style. That's what the B-ballers, that's what the ballers gotta realize. Y'all gotta realize, y'all gotta make y'all style popping too, bro. That's why, yo, listen, I'm Bash Binyama. I'm Bashir O'Neal. I go out there and I bring my style to the court. You know what I mean? And you know, people rock with me. You know what I mean? You gotta do the same, man. You know what I mean? Don't just try to do what everybody do meta. I didn't make no meta builds, man, at all. I don't make meta builds anyway. You know what I mean? But, you know, I mean, I've made builds that were similar, like 6-4s, but I'm not just going in like, yo, I'm gonna make a meta because I know this is the heck no, bro. I'm putting some other stuff on it. I'm looking for different jump shots. I'm looking for everything, bro. Even my SIGs on my PG is different. That's just me, you know what I mean? And whether I'm winning or losing, I just like to have my own style. You know what I mean? We got to take pride in that again, bro. Bringing your own style to the table, man. Yo, This information was very, very insightful. I can't wait. Now I want it today. You know what I mean? So, shout out to everybody that tap in. You know what I mean? I appreciate that, man. Just giving you my honest feedback with this, man. This is the most I've been excited for 2K. And this is I ain't gonna cap, this is the most information that resonated. I feel like that resonated a lot with the people. So I think 2K tapped in. I think they tapped in. I think that's where the world is going with gaming. The gaming now, they tapped in. They're getting back to that, getting tapped in with the people. You feel me? I felt like everybody kind of strayed away for a minute, you know, but I mean, because it do be kind of, it be a lot of weird, you know, weirdos, you know, you get, but I feel like now they tapping it, you know what I mean? So they tapped in. This 2K26 might be special. If we get this park, these parks, and it's what I think it might be, holy moly, guacamole, man, that's all I'm saying, man. I'm out of here. I love y'all, man. It's your boy Bash, man, as usual, man. Hey, Zoo, y'all know what the new, I got a new clan called the Zoo. Y'all tap in. Also got a new video right now. You know what I mean? Let me know what you think of this, all right? I'm out of here. Peace.
Don't worry about what they bring to the table. Bring what you bring to the table. And
Bash.
you are not where you supposed
Ain't
to
nobody
be
gonna come save you.
because you have limited thinking.
Yo, blood. For those that didn't believe in the mission when we was in it, I hope this message get to your soul and you feel offended. Ever since I picked up a switch and bought an extended, I guess a nigga done with them drakes like I was Kendrick. Keep a long list of them niggas who didn't believe me. We don't do this shit for no internet or no TV. Stacking up the cheese off the stove like it was ziti. Whenever things tend to get rocky, I push a Riri. Came from a struggle with niggas who got the cane off. Soon as he seen us coming, he took his watch and his chain off. My shooters catch a body for something that's real petty and laugh about it 48 hours like they was Eddie. Keep it so real, it be hard for niggas to hate on. When things got rough from the shoulders, they put the weight on. Niggas wouldn't throw me a pass, but fuck what they on. I learned how to run this bitch like I was Saquon. Locked on a mission, all that other shit's irrelevant. Red bone cool, but